boy, I love Todd Howard. I love him so much. I can't wait to see good old Todderino. Hey gamers, it's me. I'm here. I hope you all have your gamer hats on because I've left mine in the closet by mistake and I don't know how to get back there. I'm lost. I'm lost without you. So as you can see, Bethesda had previously tweeted out about tweeting their B3 tag with Bethesda related stuff, and they might show you during their pre-stream. And here you go, look at all this Bethesda related stuff, like just random people sitting in an auditorium. That's real Bethesda related. What about that person in the bottom left corner? That's real Bethesda related. Those two fingers and the blue hair. It's just like a real Bethesda. Look at all these Bethesda related images. Look at all of them. I'm not bitter that my crab video didn't get shown. I'm not bitter at all. What are you talking about? I'm not bitter. No. Oh. So how's everyone doing? How are you right now in your life? I hope everything is cool. There's just a few minutes left. Now, Bethesda doesn't have the kind of technology that Microsoft and Sony have access to, so they aren't able to show a countdown before their stream. They just don't have the money for those kind of servers, so we just have to kind of estimate how much time is left until they go live. Now, judging by my calculations and by the amount of ugly people on screen right now, I have to say we're probably about 3 hours away from the conference starting. Just about 3 hours. So we're going to sit tight and hang out and see what kind of cool stuff happens until it goes up. Look, the blue-haired girl is big now. She's so big. That's absolutely is related to Bethesda. I'm not bitter. Also, what's that image below her? It's some guy with a hood, and there's like a fire in the background. Is this an image of some kind of terrorism? What the fuck is that? Like what the fuck? Like look at this. What is this? Why is this on screen? What does this have to do with Bethesda? I don't understand. What does this have to do with Bethesda? Can somebody tell me what this has to do with Bethesda? Isn't this a guy from one of those racist rallies? Good job, Todd. You did a great job vetting all these images you're showing before your stream. You did great. You did a great job having someone vet these images. Oh my god. This conference is off to a great start, isn't it? Isn't it great? Oh my gosh. So, these are my predictions for Bethesda's conference. 1. Skyrim for 3DS. 2. They're gonna announce more updates for Fallout 76, even though only 76 people are still playing it. 3. Our boy's back. Here he is. Everyone's favorite little racist rascal. Okay, enough of that. 3. Todd is going to arrive in a spaceship to talk about his spaceship game he wanted to make. And the spaceship is made of Legos, and we get to listen to the Lego movie theme again. 4. Keanu Reeves. 2. That's right, the second Keanu Reeves revealed live on Bethesda. It's real. 4. I lost count. I don't know. What else does Bethesda do? They stole the Doom license and they published Doom stuff for some reason. That's a shame. 5. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What do you think this is? Minecraft? I'm just listening to these hot Bethesda tunes right now. There's just some great Bethesda tunes. They're real good. Real good. Real good stuff. Y'all think that Todd's gonna say gonna use the funny degenerates line again? Oh man, I can't wait for Todd to get on stage, unleash the snark, and then tell us all these truths about all his new video games. Todd, I can't wait. I'm very eager to see you again. Very eager. Very eager. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. These are some good things on screen right now, but we could do better, I think. Here we go. Here we go. We got some good stuff going on now. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a good time. Real good time. Having a good time on stream today. Look at all these cool images that Bethesda is putting up on screen live for us to look at. And we all get to see it together at the same time. These are some great images you've chosen, Todd. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of your cool images here. This is really getting me in that E3 mood. All up in that E3 mood. I'm ready for gaming. I'm ready to do all these gaming. Wow. This is a real gamer palooza. This is a gamer fest if I've ever seen one. Oh, nice. These are some great images, Todd. Todd, I love what I'm seeing right now. I think it's great. It's real good. This is the best E3 ever. The best one. Look at all these cool images we get to look at together at the same time. I can't wait to hear the news about Bethesda 2 or something. They're going to announce Bethesda 2. At Bethesda 2, they're going to make Skyrim 2. It's really a great technique. It's a really clever technique. I can't wait to see it pan out for them. Can't wait. Oh boy. Prediction 6. Twitch drops for a fortnight. I'm not adding more, guys, because the stream is supposed to start in like a minute, and I have to delete all these. Okay, Todd, the stream's supposed to start now. Todd Word. Todd Wordian. Oh, Todd. Todd, we're all here and waiting for you. Guys, you think Todd fell asleep? Oh. Here we go, every gamer. It's time. Rated RPM. Get in gear. Sit down. Stop walking down that hallway. Oh, I had to tweet that I'm live. Shit. Oh, gosh. Oh. It's a race against... Oh, they finally were able to afford a timer. I'm so proud of you, Todd. You're in the big leagues now. You're like a real professional developer. Happy New Year! Oh, boy. One. Funny. Woo! Oh, boy. Look at all these guys. They're here. Diddly, 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 diddly. Here at Bethesda, we're all about family.
There is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
We are all about togetherness.
Without you, there is no
Yeah,
game.
we're all
There's no one to
friends
play it.
here.
No
We
one
all
to
love
interact
each
with
other.
it.
We have a Japanese
You keep us
person.
in check.
We have a bald
And we
person.
appreciate that.
And we even have a computer person. Can't you see
And
how
through
great
all of it,
everything is?
You're
Look
always
at all
there,
this.
Gus.
We all
You are
blow bubbles
definitely
in our
not afraid to tell us
straws.
how
We
you
all
feel.
look at the TV and we walk around. Here at
Your
Bethesda,
feedback
I love
sometimes
you.
challenges us,
I
but
love you
it
so
forces
much.
us to be
Please stick around to look at
always
Todd's new
challenging
game.
ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers
gosh.
and with each other as
There
a
was a
community.
scary man in
It's
a
really
white robe.
beautiful.
It might have been a woman. I don't know.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old,
Was
I
she
used to
doing a
sneak over to
Fortnite
my buddy's
dance?
house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
Wow,
I'm
these
Dana
guys are
Russo,
so
and I started
relatable.
out as a 16-year-old
They
gamer
all
who
played
just wanted
video
to bring
games when
joy
they
to
were
others
kids,
through video
just
games.
like me.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh,
Now I'm a
boy.
UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of.
Look
I
at
see
everyone
you.
having a
I see
great
you.
life.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
They're so
and
happy.
Together,
Together.
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
Is this just bragging about being able to work at a video game company that makes janky crap? Like, I don't understand how this contributes to anything. This is some poppin' tunes right here. I'm really getting down with my bad self right now. You can't see it because my camera fell into the toilet, but I'm doing a hot boogie right now. It's good stuff. Real good. They just stabbed that person in the face. That's okay though. They're just made of triangles and polygons. As a gamer, I love to do violence against people. I love to be all sorts of violence as a gamer. Oh God,
Please
that
welcome
one's
Bethesda's
huge.
Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
This isn't Todd. You're not Todd. Get lost. Get out of here. You're not even Todd. You're the opposite of Todd. You're just some old dude. You're not going to call anyone a degenerate.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
I've been better. You're not Todd.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Weren't you on the Microsoft stream? You look just like one of those other old white guys.
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide.
No.
This
People who
past
love
year,
games
you
aren't
fought
here.
demons on
You're
Mars and
mistaken.
Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors.
Whoa, I love Skyrim! Ah!
in the wasteland.
Fucking brain dead pea heads.
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large
It must take a
global
talent to
communities
write these kind of
that
speeches
truly
where you
matter.
say literally
This
nothing
year, we
for
want to give
like
special
minutes on
recognition
end.
to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything
Oh
to
shit.
us.
He stumbled over a
I've almost been
word.
at this company
Todd's
for
gonna
20
eviscerate
years.
him when he gets back.
And when I first started,
Is she crying? Is that an audience member crying? Are they here
when I
against
first
their
started,
will?
one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums,
Oh,
chatting
no.
with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a
Watch
lot
out,
of
there's
time
someone
doing
behind
events
you. He's
around the world.
huge.
I've enjoyed
Oh,
meeting
it was
so
a
many of you
TV.
and getting
Never
your
mind.
thoughts and feedback. So tonight,
I
we'll
was
be taking
confused.
time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you
Fuck the
in the
mods.
Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating.
Guys, he's so thrilled
just for
he can
you,
barely contain
including
it.
the
Can't you
premiere
see?
of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
What? I love video games.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world,
Nintendo?
Bethesda Game Studios.
Oh, no.
Please welcome
Sorry.
studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Yes! Yes! Finally! He's here! It's the big Todd man himself! He's finally here! Oh, yes! Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
It's so exciting.
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
What does that mean, Todd?
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games.
Todd,
our
you need a
most
spit
ever.
protector.
And it's all of you.
The little poof to put in your microphone, Todd, it's not there for you to play with. You have to have it on to protect you from your S's and P's.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout
That's right, Todd.
76.
It's all of us that make these worlds what they are because we keep having to mod your games to fix them. Todd, do you really want to lead with this game?
A
Are you
type of
sure this is
game
wise?
We'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
He's trying to do that thing where he rolls with the punches. Todd,
But the team
this
kept
might not
working
work.
on it, and you kept playing it.
No, we didn't.
And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen.
Todd,
We made a post-apocalyptic
it's not
survival
hard to
game
have
where
a
you can
good
do whatever
community
you
when there's
want,
only
and everybody's nice
76
to each
members
other.
in it.
They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Todd, it's because there's like a dozen people left playing it. It's not... Okay. Okay, that's fine.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access.
Todd.
And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
Todd, it's a mobile game. We aren't really here to hear about the mobile game.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Okay. I'm not really interested in what's coming to Blades. Like at all. I don't want to play the timer game where you wait for your chest to unlock so you can play more.
Blades #1. As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been
I'm ashamed to
incredible
have been
bring this world
involved
to your
in this
phones
project.
In an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town,
Can I
it's
bring
great
Todd
to be able
back?
to do it
I'm only
wherever
here for
you are.
Todd.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system,
Oh boy.
and
I can't
a
wait to
brand
give
new
Todd more
Dragon
money
Quest
for
line.
jewelry. Ah! Yeah, I love Skyrim! Ah!
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, Download free tonight and give it a try.
Oh boy, I can't wait to download
And
the
we're also
update
hard at
for my
work
phone
on our
game.
arena mode for
For
this
my
fall
phone
that'll feature
touch and wait
PvP, your own
for
guild,
things to
and
unlock
visiting your
game.
friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
I don't think anyone was necessarily chomping at the bit to play Blades on the Nintendo Switch. Like, you already have Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch. Why would I want to play an inferior Elder Scrolls game? Oh, never mind. There's motion controls now. I love you, Todd, and I want to give you kisses on your wiener. I can't wait to play Elder Scrolls Blades on my Nintendo Switch on the big screen on my TV so I can finish a quest and then have to wait like 10 hours for a crate to unlock so I can keep playing.
Yes,
I'll get the upwards
Blades is
of 10
coming this
seconds of
fall to the
gameplay
Nintendo
each
Switch,
session.
And yes, it's still free.
Someone seriously just go, oh my god, in the
Blades
audience?
is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression.
You can already
with
play
the
on the
mobile
go
version.
with your phone.
So you can start tonight
And you don't
on
need to play
mobile,
on your
and
big
all
screen
your
because
progress will
there's
carry
not
over.
much
And it's
gameplay at
playable
all.
here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's. Yeah.
This wasn't needed.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
The special reward is you get the
Now,
opportunity
let me
to give us
introduce
$5 for a
Jeff and
crate.
Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
How come they always come out in pairs? I think they have a buddy system. Todd doesn't want them to get lost on stage, so he makes sure that everyone is holding their hand so that no one gets lost.
Hi,
What
I'm
the
Project
fuck
Leader
was
Jeff
that?
Gardner,
What
and I'm
was that
co-studio director
creepy-ass
Tom Lefton.
laugh?
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building,
What?
legendary weapons, player vending.
I'm pretty
and of
sure that's
course,
not the
dreaded
feedback you're
sheep's
getting.
watch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Welcome to
It's
Fall.
been some time since Vault 76 opened its door,
Not really, it's been a few months.
and we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us
Delicious.
expected for people
He's finding specks in the water to
actually
chew
come
on.
back.
Are you from that vault?
Oh, look. Bethesda realized not having NPCs was fucking retarded and finally put them back in.
Hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding. Fighting
It's almost like they should have done this in the first place. It's almost like this was a stupid idea to begin with.
We've been everywhere and seen everything.
Remember how
One thing we've learned is this.
resolute they were about not having NPCs in the game up to the release? Remember how important that was to them?
With us, with them.
Fucking ridiculous. Don't cheer for that, you brain-dead dumbasses!
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
This is like...
Not
Yes,
just
please piss on me more!
but a full
Yes,
quest
I
line,
love
new
piss.
rewards,
Piss
and
all
as you
over
saw,
me.
Full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling.
No, I have a
Year
hunch,
one was about the vault doors opening
and I don't...
all of you
I can't tell
settling
you
the
why,
wasteland.
but I have
Year
a hunch
two is
that the
about
audience
people
here
coming back to reclaim it. Like
might
previous Fallout games,
possibly
these
just be
characters
made
have
up
their own
entirely of
stories and
Bethesda
goals.
employees.
It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
Like, how much do you think it would
The
cost
Wastelanders update is
to
coming
buy
this
like
fall
1,000
and will
plane
be free
tickets
for all Fallout 76
from
players.
Bethesda, Maryland to Los Angeles, California, so that Todd can fly in his entire office to clap?
And in the spirit of free,
Probably,
we're doing
it's
something
probably
special
comparable
just
to
for
the
E3.
amount of advertising
Fallout
bucks they would have to
76
spend
is
to
going
get this
have a
kind of good
free trial
publicity.
for everyone starting
Guys,
tomorrow.
Fallout 76 is going free to play. Oh wow, who could have predicted?
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
I seriously think Todd flew in most of his employees to sit in on this conference. That's the only explanation for this unbelievably
Your first test was
dumbass audience response.
The real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to
Oh,
judge
God.
the superior candidate.
They're doing Battle Royale.
Prove interesting.
Yep. Battle Royale. Do you like Fortnite Fallout? Do you like it? This is going to destroy Apex Legends. It's going to destroy PUBG. This is the new #1 game. Right after this stream, they're going to have Ninja and PewDiePie playing together. Fallout 76, the Fortnite edition. It's going to be epic, everyone. I want to remind you that the actual base game of this is still broken as fuck. And there's there's no post game, and there's no reason to play it. But here we go. Here's your new game mode, I guess.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
I mean, fine, as an addition to the game, alright, but maybe fix the base game first?
Fuck yeah, we put a battle
He just said the fuck word on YouTube! Ban him! Ban him!
Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a
I love when lots of
addition
people
to an
die.
already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Guys, after this stream, if anyone can look into this to find out if he seriously flew in his employees for this conference, I'd appreciate it. I don't have the time or brain power to do this kind of research.
Winter is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow.
Why are they
We can't wait
standing
to
like
see you.
that?
Thanks again.
Like, their arms are at their side. I guess they're gone now. It doesn't matter. Todd's back! Yes! Todd!
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Sorry, that was me. That wasn't in the stream. That was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Somebody clip that, please.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo.
Todd.
Monday morning there.
Todd, did you get the right guy on stage here?
Mina gozaimasu.
Mina gozaimasu. I didn't know Todd had a Japanese version.
I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Tokyo. What the fuck is this?
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Okay.
I think you rabbit.
I think you rabbit.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Academy be that camera. Oh, let me turn off the subtitles. I think we can understand this one. Is this Team Ninja?
Wow, so many people.
Oh, never mind. Captions are back on. What anime is she from? Can someone tell me what anime she's from?
Makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game
I can't
that
hate
we are
on them.
known for. People are
They're
vanishing
both
in
so
Tokyo.
adorable.
You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult.
Both these Japanese
You
folk
have
are
to-
just so adorable.
you have to explore
I want
the
to put them in
world,
my pocket.
face challenges to uncover the truth.
I want to put them in my pocket and tell them everything's going to be
In
okay.
the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful.
I want to put them in my pocket and tell them
And
everyone's going to
survivors
buy their
that
video
each
game.
have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding.
That was a little joke there
We are
for
very
you.
excited. Let's take a look. Mitenet. Thank you. Bye bye.
Is this was she that BTS person I've heard so much about? Wow, look at all these happy Japanese people. They're all hanging out, having a great time, walking with their umbrellas, looking at their cell phones, eating all their sushi. Everyone's having a great time. Oh no. Who turned off the light? Oh, no, everything's fine. The light's back on, everyone. Go about your business. Oh, no. Oh. Everyone fall down. Everyone got naked and ran away. Here's a shoe. It's free for you. Who's driving the bus? Is it this snake? Oh, no. Doggy! Somebody help the doggy! What the fuck is going on? I'm really confused. I'm really confused. I don't even know what to say about this right now. I don't know how to comment on this.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
I don't know. I don't know what this is. What the fuck? I think I can turn the subtitles off now.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work.
Oh, you're not adorable. Get out of here. Neither of you are adorable.
I'm an electrician.
Even the three of you aren't adorable.
I'm a systems administrator.
Not even all four of you.
For a private school for children with autism.
What does this have to do with video games? Go away.
Myself as one.
Make like back-end systems.
What's wrong with your eyes? Go away.
It's really boring.
Maybe permanently or
What's wrong with your beard? Go away.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
Why is there blood on your face if you teach inmates?
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh, gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like.
What is this right now?
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling.
Oh, I want to go there, and then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to
Is this Todd's team of yes men?
The weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences.
Why is there a spaceman here?
Was that immersive? Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage.
I don't agree with your opinion there, weird
Mecha dragons.
weird guy.
More dragons.
Please leave. Your opinion is bad.
Please welcome Studio
Oh, come on.
ZeniMax Online Studios.
But I guess what am I expecting? The only game they could possibly talk about is Starfield, because they're obviously not going to have anything for Elder Scrolls 6. So yeah, of course they're going to talk about Elder Scrolls Online. Why are so many of their presenters here just fat old guys?
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you. Yeah! And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video.
I'm not kidding. If somebody after the stream can do research to find out if he had people flown in from Maryland, because that's the only explanation for this ridiculous audience.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios, because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important.
It turns out
part
he
of the world
ate
with Tamriel.
those two Japanese people who were on stage before. Everyone type F in the chat for the Japanese
Thank
people.
you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined.
Okay, this guy has to be thrown out. Like this is
We
ridiculous.
recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better.
It's probably really fun to watch a movie, like with this guy in the audience. Whenever somebody says anything, it's just immediately followed up by, "Yeah! I love movie!"
The homeland of the Khajiit, as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere
excuse me,
is
fat
the
man,
perfect starting
but
point for new
necromancy is
players.
illegal, and I will not support you showing this on YouTube.
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
I'm still upset about when they did the Morrowind expansion from Elder Scrolls Online. So they put out a bunch of, Morrowind-themed shit in stores, and it was really misleading, and I'm upset still, and that was mean of them. Imagine if Bethesda put the amount of effort they put into this cutscene into Fallout 76. Like, think about that. Think about that for a little bit. Imagine if Bethesda had the animators who worked on this cutscene work on the animations for Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. Think about that for a second. Imagine that. Imagine if this cat wasn't riding a horse. Think about that. Everyone, the horse is dead. The horse is gone, it's dead forever. But nobody even cares. They're just here playing their stupid MMO. Meanwhile, the horse is dead. This is not okay. It's very sad. I'm very mad, and I'm not glad. Oh no, it's the Bone Master. He's here to F everything up. Help. The Bone Master is scary. I don't want him near me. Oh, good news, everyone. The Bone Master is getting eaten by a dragon. We have nothing to worry about. Oh no! The Bone Master has an old fat friend. Oh no! This is the reign of the Bone Master. I can't believe the Bone Master is here to F everyone up. Oh, good. The Bone Master's dead, everyone. No need to worry. Everything's good. We're all good. No more Bone Masters. And the cat saved the day. Oh, okay. I guess a dragon just doesn't like the tutor. It turns out the dragon is weak to the tutor. You know, little catty, maybe it's not a good idea to do the things you're doing right now. Maybe this is not very wise of you. But what do I know? I'm not a cat. You are. Imagine if Todd had the choreographers who made this trailer work on the choreography of the Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Think about that. Oh, and reminder, this is an MMO, so all this in reality is just you clicking on an ability in your hotbar, until the cooldown runs out and it reactivates over and over and over again. So this cutscene really doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I mean, great cutscene, but absolutely not representative of the video game at all. So, maybe your priorities are a little messed up?
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster.
Who?
He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions.
No, I didn't meet no one.
As the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors.
Okay, these wooters they've hired to pretend to be excited in the audience, they need to get rid of them. This isn't working.
Which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon.
I agree, Shingo McDingo. They should have brought back Fargoth instead of this random MMO character. Fargoth should have slayed the dragon. I'd be all about that.
Which you'll see in August.
Oh, for Christ's sake, shut up! You can't just have one guy screaming the entire conference.
So much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Fallout
We have several
Online.
other projects,
Oh,
one
boy.
of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about
It's
it is
Doom
the game's creative
Online.
director, Kira Schlitt.
Wait, what did you say their name was? Why do they all do this fucked up laugh when they come on stage?
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon
No.
in free-to-play
No.
mobile game form.
Oh, everyone, do you want mobile game? Do you like mobile game, everybody? Look at this. You can pay all the money for... Alright, they're disgracing the dead corpse of Commander Keen, everyone. They saw Commander Keen, they saw him resting in his grave in peace, and decided, you know what this needs to be? A mobile game with lots of in-app purchases. This is fucked up. This is genuinely fucked up.
Am I really gonna defile this grave for money?
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games.
This is
created
fucking
by id
fucked
Software
up.
in the early 90s. Yeah.
This is really fucked up. Like,
It starred
Commander
boy
Keen...
genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected
Commander Keen was a perfectly fine
us at ZeniMax
early
Online
series
want to give a
of
really big
platformer
thanks to our
games
friends at id for
that
trusting
had
us
its
to
run,
deliver our modern take on
was
this
well
classic game.
received, excluding the Game Boy Color game, and was perfectly settled in his grave.
So, tonight,
It didn't need to be dug up to be made into a mobile game for Bethesda to nickel and dime dumbasses out of.
and Billy, twin geniuses who follow in their famous
I
father's
really love
footsteps.
this flash
The
animation.
new
It's great.
commanders are of course funny and powerful.
I love it.
But the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad
It's really
guys.
good. I love. Oh,
The
look at this.
build wacky
You can
gadgets
buy
and
all these
household
gadgets
items to save
in the
Earth
Keen
from
store.
certain alien
You
destruction.
just gotta buy Keen
Drag and
bucks
drop gadgets to
for
summon allies,
$500 a
and
pack.
move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander
This is
Keen
genuinely
tales,
upsetting.
as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome
I wish
aliens,
Bethesda
collect
never
power-ups, and
purchased
explore
id
Mars
Software. This
and
is
beyond.
fucked up.
You can also go helmet to
Bethesda
helmet
has no
with other
right to this
players
shit.
In battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need
This
to
should
use
have
control
all
tech
stayed
points and claim the flag to gain ultimate
where it
victory.
was. Id should have stayed
Commander
doing
Keen
whatever it
will
was
soft
with
launch
whatever limited
this
money it
summer
had,
on iOS and Android.
and this should have stayed in the grave where it rightfully was resting in peace.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
I hope you trip on the way out.
Thank you, Kira.
Fuck off. Bring back Todd.
Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to
No,
playing
we
some of the
don't!
upcoming
Go
Commander
fuck
Keen,
yourself!
Millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls.
What's wrong, guys? Don't you have phones?
This year, the Legends community has
Fuck you.
continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Guys, look at these normal people just playing garbage in the coffee shop. Look at this jackass who didn't mute his phone. Guys, remember how successful Valve was when they made their card game? Remember the big success that was and how much money they got and all the gamers were praising them and kissing their tootsies? Oh boy. Why is there a mud crab on the stairs? I'm going to hit it with my loot! Gosh, I'm so excited to play card game.
Make your play.
Virus database has been updated. Guys, aren't you hyped for these cards to move around on the table and make a little particle effect? I'm fucking hyped. Oh, look, they put a dragon in the window. Oh, okay, this is epic. Isn't that the Gold Ranger staff from Power Rangers Zeo? I guess not.
See? Dragons.
Fuck you.
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to BETHESDA.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules...
I don't even know if Rage 2 was any good.
And now Insanity Rules for millions of players.
I don't remember it
around the
coming
world.
out.
But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Hey guys, you remember VHSs? Whoa, you guys remember VCRs? Oh, neat. Everyone buy the DLC right now and you can experience all these great only 90s kids things like the tape timing is off and a funny music from the TV shows. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have been more inclined to have purchased Rage 2 if its advertisement campaign wasn't so obnoxious. This is just my opinion though, whatever.
That's my next tattoo.
I get it, because he's so epic. He gets tattoo of scary things.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Can we?
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Can we just stop in general, like everywhere, with the whole obnoxious style? Because everyone seems to be into doing the whole obnoxious style nowadays, and I'm kind of done with it.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Well, just by the name alone, I'm turning on closed captioning. There we go.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality.
Do we need to have Wolfenstein games happen so often?
Cyberpilot. As a hacker,
Like, does Wolfenstein need to be a yearly series? Because I don't really think it does.
And turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July.
It just seems to me like maybe
this week in our
there's only so much you can do with the concept of fighting, you know, cyber Nazis. I don't know. Maybe I'm not creative enough.
If you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your
I think it's time for a water break.
and,
Everyone
of
sip
course,
their water.
even more evil Nazis to kill.
Oh, I'd love to inflict violence.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op.
Wow, there's never been a co-op first-person shooter before.
2 decades after the new Colossus, BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to
Yeah,
track
I'm
him down.
really interested in the storyline
You
behind
can still play by yourself,
Wolfenstein.
or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Yep, that's an action first-person shooter, all right. Yep, yes sirree. That is an action first-person shooter.
Stewardesses.
I don't know if you've ever heard of an action first-person shooter before, but if you haven't, here's one of them. Here is one.
Enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wow, she's so rude, and she has a tood. You're not Todd.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Wait, which month is July? Is it like July?
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Dingus and Sebastian?
We love you too.
Wait, nobody said we love you in the first place. By the way, I hate your mustache.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director.
Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. There we go.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person.
Why did Todd buy so many, like, foreign studios?
Stylish, and different.
Did he read about, like, English imperialism and decided he wanted in on it?
Bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
Do you ever sometimes think that there's too many video games, like in general?
Let us introduce you to
Maybe we could do with a few less.
Colt and Juliana.
Like maybe just we need less video games in the world, like overall. Maybe that would be the best for everyone, you know. Maybe we can like take a year off and just for 1 year nobody releases any new video games.
Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain
It was
I am.
really sucked to watch like the 3,000th story-based trailer with no gameplay so far.
is to kill you.
To be fair, if they showed the gameplay, it would just be an action first-person shooter again anyway, so I would also be upset.
Time is on my side.
Alright, Dingus and Flingus are back on stage. Jesus, he's huge.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these
Did they say the genre of the game yet?
How you play is up to you.
Plus, I think
Because I don't remember them saying... He said the fuck word again. Because I don't remember them saying the genre of the game.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Guys, they said the fuck word again. I'm gonna have to call the cops.
we will take you on a trip unlike any other. And we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you
I
very
have
much.
to call the cops because they keep saying the fuck word. Here we go. Let's see.
It's a wonderful way to get
Oh shit, that's my voicemail.
all
Wait.
the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because
Calling
I'm
the
typically very
cops.
isolated.
These fuck word sayers.
Confidence building.
It's brought me out of my
Hold
shell.
on, I have
and
to remember the
stop being an
cops
introvert.
number.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented
I'm sorry,
people.
guys. I forgot the
Meet
number
people
for
who
the
are in my
police.
group
We're
that
just
have
gonna
all
have
known as
to
a
call them
character.
later.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
Why are they showing these fucking clowns again? No one gives a shit.
My parents were refugees.
Oh, streaming this conference was a mistake. I should have like just sat here and just counted my toes or something. That would have been more entertaining than
I was in
this.
a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
Video games are video games. It doesn't fucking matter. You play them and then you go about your life.
Worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh, I can turn off the subtitles now that the Frenchies are gone. Okay, there we go.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Guys, when I jumped on the turtle in Super Mario Brothers,
Tonight we have some exciting
it was the
new
first time I
technology
felt like I could
show you that
truly
can
just
dramatically
be
improve gaming
myself.
for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports
Can we change
games.
the channel?
We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything.
Don't you
open
dare
world
show Morrowind
RPGs.
on screen like you have any
We
right
are
to
the
fucking
inventors
talk
of the
about, you
first-person
pieces of
shooter,
shit.
which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
And you didn't invent first-person shooters, that was id.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first
Fucking
to bring
John
mods to
Carmack made that,
consoles.
not you
And
fucking
actually,
piece of shit.
Since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology.
No, you
revealed
fucking
in our
didn't, you
E3 booth in
fucking
2012.
jackasses. You
Yes, that is the
fucking
original VR
stole
headset,
John
held together
Carmack's
by
work
tape
and
and
sued him
worn
when he
by our
left to
very
go
own
work for
Tim Ellis.
Oculus.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment.
I love the
Orion can
cloud
work with any
streaming
game
environment.
engine
Go
and
fuck
will improve
yourself.
player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming
So did
services
y'all
we've
like
been
steal
hearing so
this
much
from John
about have
Carmack's
largely
old
focused
notes
on
as
hardware
well,
solutions to
or
address the
what?
complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers.
Isn't this something
So
you're
it
supposed to
won't
be
matter
presenting
if
to
your
like
friends and
investors
family
and
are
other
sucking up all the
companies, not to
bandwidth,
E3?
Or if you live far away
Because this
from a
means
data
nothing to
center.
me. I don't give a
With
fuck.
Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
No one gives a shit.
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second?
Oh,
Let's see.
you meant new Doom, not Doom. Okay.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Shut the fuck up.
And we'll see you in hell.
That's a great question, Bethesda Stream. Why am I here?
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
Is this Doom? So are there like angels in Doom now? Is that what this is?
They are no longer your people to save.
I think I'm numb.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe.
So like one of them is wearing a leather jacket, and the other has like is wearing like a work shirt, and their sleeves are rolled up. So is it cold in this auditorium, or is it a little hot? Like what's going on here?
From heaven and hell.
I'm gonna need some clarity on this. This isn't making any sense to me.
There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Okay. Show me. Dude, you can't step on his head. That's illegal. You can't jump over the Mario fire bars. That's illegal. You can't collect the question mark block. That's illegal. This is just Mario. I'm gonna call Shigeru Miyamoto right now. Let's see. I need to find his number in my phone. Let's see. Keanu Reeves. There we go.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the game.
So I assume they just saw that Mario in first-person YouTube video with 12 billion views and decided they wanted to make that.
And every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right. I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
shut up.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
This is Doom. Look at it. It's really Doom. I think he's forgetting to hold the run key. Maybe he doesn't have it bound. Why does he sound like the Minecraft guy when he says oof? No, I really, 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 really hate what Brutal Doom did to Doom's Legacy. Just saying. Why are enemies just like constantly dropping into this same room? Doom was never really like this feels more like Painkiller to me, where you would have enemies storming into, you know, arenas and you fight them off, which isn't really how Doom worked. Why is he so slow? Yep, that's a cyber demon. I guess.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah.
What do you think he has in all his jacket
But I bet a
pockets?
lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal?
You think he
at
has
our
a little
home?
purple Pikmin in one of them?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd. We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
And I promise
Yeah.
the helmet is made out of real nylon.
Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about.
Are you
Our
sure?
totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at
Calling
it
it
to share
now,
this
they
with
just
you.
reskinned
This is
Quake
pure
Champions.
Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer.
Okay, good.
in a fight to
I'm
the death.
glad I was wrong.
This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the
Did you
various
see that man
games.
run away so
Because
quickly?
each has unique
He
movements,
just realized he couldn't
attacks,
take it
and
anymore. He
abilities.
just couldn't deal. He just
They can
fucking
even spawn
he just
AI
fucking
demons
fled.
to
He was
control the
done.
battlefield and help you take down
He's
the
gonna
player.
he's gonna go and get into sports now. He's done with
And it's a
video
ton of
games.
fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
How much do you think they had to pay to get the Halo announcer to voice this game?
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Get ready for more
Another round
not
of applause,
Todd.
please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Wait, is that it? We barely had any Todd.
Everyone at our studios around the globe. That
There
have
was
worked
no
so
Todd
hard
at
on the great
all.
games you've seen tonight, we say thank you.
We had like 3 minutes of Todd.
2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and
Shut
put
up. I'm here for
We hope you
Todd,
can
and
come
this is
hang out with us in
bullshit.
Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
That was horrible. That was horrible. There was barely any Todd. He came on for like 3 minutes. He only got to lie like a little bit.
Business of creating heroes.
And then we got a bunch of these fuckers. The only good thing was the 2 cute Japanese people. That's it.
It's like we hand you this
They didn't even talk about Starfield, which I assumed Todd was going to be fucking psyched to talk about. I assumed Todd was going to come on stage and start gushing about his Spaceman's game.
These worlds that we create.
We had nothing.
You help us.
We didn't even get the Doom guy in Smash Brothers.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here. We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes. Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
And they shat on the grave of fucking Commander Keen. I mean, like this conference was both bad and disappointing at the same time. I'd be fine with just one or the other, but instead we got both. Both is not okay. Huh. I think I genuinely feel depressed right now. Like, I just feel sad. Hold on, let me click on this clip y'all were linking in the chat.
Swear to God, Dad, if you bring him back, I am walking back to my office. So, fuck.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. Let's listen to that again. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. Hold on. Wait. Let's listen to this together.
Swear to God, Dad, if you bring him back, I am walking back to my office. So, fuck. Swear to God, Dad, if you bring him back, I am walking back to my office. So, fuck.
Oh, it's fake? Okay, thanks for being an asshole and linking stupid shit then. Thanks. Alright, so in that case, it was just a bunch of... it was just an overall disappointment. Great, cool. Alright, so that sucked ass. E3 Blue Dick. Here's some recommendations for some reason. I see Watch Mojo decided to steal the funny Spider-Man clip. That's great. Good job, Watch Mojo. I'm glad you make so much money off of bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go just look at my feet and be depressed now. Alright.